Sand is a great economic asset. It is a substance that consists of tiny grains of rocks. Found on the flowing rivers, it is gotten by diving underneath the water and digging it out. Its presence is explained by the fact that flowing rivers move along and break down rocks into tiny pieces and carry them along. This process is known as weathering. In the northwest region of Cameroon, the main sand divers are found here in Tingo. This place being a very rich and wide sand pit, the sand diggers have not failed to exploit every opportunity to get as much benefit as it can provide. The main materials for sand digging are canoes, aluminium buckets, and spades. The canoes formed of the boma tree remain floating on the surface of water. It carries the diggers and the sand across. It also serves in ferrying villagers to the other side of the river. The aluminium buckets have tiny holes beneath to extract water from the sand. It is used to carry the sand into the canoe. At times, a single person can dig out sand, but at other times, it becomes impossible. This is due to the fact that the water level and depth is not the same everywhere. Around very deep areas, another person must help the diver pull and empty the sand-filled bucket. The sand is dumped at the center of the canoe. This is done to ensure that the canoe is stable and balanced on the river.
Flop.
After the digging process is over, the canoes are paddled to the bank where the sand is dumped.
They want to know what me. You want them to well. Below to me. I was one of your. No who. But we can do that.
It is left here to drain. Later, it is piled up in heaps ready for sale. Measured in tons, the local measure for a ton is the open end of a lorry, locally called a tipper. This ton of sand can be sold at 50 to 60,000 francs in the rainy season and right down to 25 in the dry season. This difference is explained by the fact that during the rainy season, the water level rises and diving becomes difficult and risky. On the other hand, during the dry season, the water level is considerably low and permits for easy digging. During the digging process, young girls and women come around to sell food and palm wine to the diggers to keep them going. My name is Esther Lucam. I come to sell food to these young people because I have seen how much they strain and have noticed that they have money to pay for my food. They do pay well. If they don't eat, they might not have enough strength to work. That is why I do prepare food like fufu corn and vegetable, aqua and okra, because they give energy and are heavy. The diggers agree sand digging is a good line of business for a living. Many of them devote themselves to it because they think it's reliable and affordable.
About the committee hall is standing there, no money. All the youth had no money. The money now they says they only go and drink. Committee.
My name is Eric Edia.
My name is Eric Edia. I live here in my 24 Tingle. I am a sand diver. This is because after I completed my primary education, I had no financial means to further my education. My parents had no money. From a family of 7, I am one of the eldest and so engaged myself in sand diving. From this activity, I get to sponsor my younger ones. From this sand diving, we earn enough money for a living. Normally, in a day, I can dig up to a full tipper of sand, but when the water level is too high, I can try half, just like today.
Sand suppliers from the central town come here to purchase sand. They negotiate and agree on the prices and then fill your tippers for eventual supplies.
You know, Ton American. Now what? That means you send all your hand. Okay, now chapter. You know, sir.
Here at the tipper park, people come for sand. These suppliers are more organized, unlike the diggers. They have a president who represents sand suppliers in business and official matters. The general public purchase sand for many purposes. It is combined with cement and water to mold blocks used for construction. Apart from molding blocks, it is used in molding pillars, toilet pots, roofs, balusters, etc. The same mixture is used on roads and yards. Sand is used to make glass. Most glass is a mixture of silica obtained from beds of fine sand. Sand is sticked to paper to have sandpaper. Sandpaper is used to make rough surfaces smooth. Sand is equally a good water filter. Water that flows through rocks and sand is very pure, fresh and good. These grains of tiny rocks, therefore, is a great asset to an economy, its beauty, and its people.